Hi, I'm Joe with Gramophone, and this is actually a test. We're going to be celebrating in about 1 hour and 4 minutes, Gramophone live on location here in Columbia, Maryland. And before we do that, we're just going to do a little test run to make sure that everything seems A-OK.
We got audio.
Okay, good. So we're going to continue, and we're going to wander through the store just a little bit with intent, because we're going to go to the places where we plan to visit about an hour from now. We're actually planning on starting with the folks at Marantz and Bowers & Wilkins. So we're going to plan to come into this room, and we're going to talk to Peter Modeno right in here. And we're just going to make sure that everything is working okay with the wireless. So if you want to take a look on into the room where they're blasting some beautiful music over some gorgeous speakers. And Peter's the man we'll be talking to. So we back out now, and we just stop by, because they're having a meeting in here apparently. We're just going to stop by the Sony room. Sony has got some awesome projector product, and we're doing a great job lately with their televisions as well. So we're going to have an interview with Kayvon Naz from Sony. And then thirdly, we're going to wander down here. So in this room is going to be Brian Farley, who's with NAD and Blue Sound. We love selling the NAD products, and the Blue Sound is a wonderful technology that allows people to broadcast wirelessly through their home and enjoy portable products. So Brian happens to be a great guy. We'll enjoy talking to him. And he just happens to have some KEF speakers in here that he's going to be playing, which allows us to talk now about our fourth spot. Because after we finish up with Brian, actually we probably will go to see Brian Farley first. And this is one thing we'll have to try to be careful of. We want to move this out of this corner here. Then we're going to come on over here and we're going to talk to John Turchinets at KEF. So this is the room in which we'll be talking to John in a little bit. We're just doing a live test, essentially.
Okay.
So we've got some beautiful KEF blades in here, one of the most impressive sounding speakers you've ever heard, and it happens to look gorgeous on top of it. So we'll be with John a little bit later on. And we're going to make sure, of course, that we talk to Kayvon Naz from Sony, but I mentioned that already. How are you, Kayvon? All right, good, good, good. And probably actually, so Kayvon and then KEF, and then we're going to go and talk to NAD Blue Sound. And we'll come back out this way. And I think where we're going to, we're doing a live test right now. So I think we're going to end it here, because we want to, probably then just wrap around if we can and talk a little bit to the folks at Focal and Name. And either that or Techniques will be our last stop. So thank you. If you happen to be watching this little test, thank you for participating. We're going to end this test now and just make sure everything looked fine during our test. We'll see you in an hour.